already know I'm first, boys. Nah, bro, GG, I already redeemed it. I was first, bro. Nuh-uh. Yeah, I was first, bro. And you lost. I'm trying to do stuff right now, and then I will be playing Minecraft. I look way too small. So I think I went out a little bit too much. Just gotta do some stuff, and then I will get to streaming. FOV, we want to make it to 40. Are you tweaking? Maybe. I might be tweaking, might not be tweaking. We will never know. Okay, saved. Okay, close you. Leave game. Okay, let's get rid of this weird small person. And let's add the big one. I'm trying to make thumbnails like how Parrot and them make thumbnails. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Or at least try to get the bases down, you know. Yo, what do you think of this? You like just be nice, GG. It's like my, what is it? It is what I'm trying to do. But that's how it looks so far, you know. I'll definitely edit it a bit more, but I would add a few more stuff, maybe make it a bit brighter. The stream is a bit delayed for me, so I'm just gonna restart it there. Yeah, that was very delayed. What's that? You know, like, let me quickly. YouTube. Okay. Nah, I don't need to watch an ad, bro. Trust. Okay, so we got Parrot here, right?
We have got to the point
where thumbnail.
Literally anybody.
Yeah. Oh my days. So, kind of trying to go for something like this, you know, like Parrot, how it's always like, you know, looking into the distance type of thing. Or not necessarily these ones, but that one with Parrot or with Wi-Fi's, this one. Try get something like that. But I see for all of them, even for the Sunken Empire, he has like his own stuff. I figured it out. What did you figure out? I would definitely rather move this like somewhere here, so you only have the grass like what there, the bit of grass, and then you would go like that. Nice. What do you mean nice? Okay, I just need to do a few more stuff and then I will go back. I don't usually share my whole PC, so what do you play on, by the way, Gigi? You play on your phone, right? Steal one of the builds and parrots thumbnails for real. You know those builds? Yeah, wait. Now that you say that, let me quickly share my screen. You know those builds in his thing, in his recording, like all of these? He basically, these builds aren't even his. He just gets like something online, or maybe he does take a photo of it, and then just uses it. So, what I'm trying to go for is underwater, so I need to look for like an underwater kingdom. Like download world even. Phone, yes. What do you mean phone? Yes. Oh, yeah, you're on phone. Okay. I spent 100 hours building the massive underwater kingdom. You see, I need to get like a good photo of one of those, you know? Okay, because I'm going to be doing stuff behind the screen, I'll show you how the thing would look afterwards. The sunken ship. What do you mean the sunken ship? Okay, bro. Nah, I need to go get water. I'll be back. Oh my days, another hydrate. Great. Thank you, GG. Yo, what's up? Give me chips. I told you I was gonna take your concrete. Okay, bro. What are you guys yapping? What are you guys fighting about now, bro? Hello, Kron. Hi, Graham. I told you I was gonna take your concrete. My KFC. Hi there, bro. The KFC is getting robbed. Hi, Gurm. Next time I ain't leaving it in a shulker. Yeah, must I share my screen for a bit? Just while I'm trying to look for stuff and you guys have nothing to do. I'm trying to look for an underwater kingdom map to download that is free. I'm at my dad right now. Oh, okay. Why didn't you go yesterday? Or did you just, like, was it a sudden thing that you had to go to? But I don't want a skin. What is this, bro? Rick? Yeps. I don't know. What do you mean, I don't know, bro? Frick. You guys will see that in a bit. Let me just put this on BRB instead. I don't need you guys to see my email and password, guys, so I'm pretty good. Kron, I found your base. You need a better hiding spot. Show me your email so I can spam you. No, I'm good. You found my base. Well done. Give me chips. I still said that earlier. Well done. I can't see chat right now, so I will be looking at you guys' chat in a bit. I just got to activate something. Ah, it's hello. Okay, I'm back in chat. Grim is currently on a 15 stream streak. Well done, Grim. I'm looking how to give points. I won't. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Why are you trying to look though? How about you don't look? I have 2k points. Kron, you like water? No, not really, bro. Yeah, I can show you guys the map again, or my screen, I guess. Kron, now you got a villager 2k blocks away of your base, and it's not great. No, there's not a village only 2k blocks away. There's one much closer. There's one like 100 blocks away. You definitely do not have my base, give me chips, if you're saying it's only 100 blocks away, bro. If it's 2k blocks away is the closest village. Hi, Grim.
No, so do you have a Twitch alt account you can use for this?
Do I have an alt account?
Yeah, that I can just look at.
What do you mean that you can look at?
Forget about everything. No, like a mod, Kron. Hello?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Anyone?
I'm listening.
Like this is this one thing. Like, I'm in mod view right now, and I'm just testing stuff. I think. I don't know anymore.
I think. Maybe you don't think. What mod
Let
view are
me
you
go
in?
here. Let's start the prediction.
What are you doing, bro?
Uh,
Are you trying to blow it up? Blow
What?
it all up, blow it all up,
no.
blow it all up, blow it all up. Okay, so you guys can see Minecraft Java. I just want to change it to not full screen, because full screen is kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Blah 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 blah.
I'm doing a prediction. Just one.
Will Grim be touched? That's the prediction. Oh, there, full screen off. Oh, nah, that's not what I meant. Okay, cool. Okay, you guys won't be able to see my screen anymore. Never mind, you guys can still see my screen, okay? I think we're gonna play some pot SMP. What do we play, boys? Rather survival. Let's play some of my. Let's play some of my SMP.
Like redeem something like first or something? Please, someone.
I will.
That's it.
I'll do daily check-in because
Gang, bruh.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, Kron,
Yeah.
do you have an alt account you can like do something on?
No, not
Yeah,
at the
there
moment.
we go. A daily check-in. Who did that?
I did that. Okay, guys, let's just wait for my server to go online.
Wait, what mod am I? Am I like
PvP.
the highest mod or?
Yeah, if you can. Okay, join me in Java. Join me in my SMP
Am I the
that I made.
highest mod?
It's for Java and Bedrock. Bugger. Bugger. I got 9k points. GG, you're lying. What are you saving up for, bro? Are you saving up for a custom role in Discord?
What?
Custom rank in Discord or what?
What? How do I have 13k points? Nah, gang.
I'm gonna do 3 hydrates to prove it.
What? Wait, I'm just gonna spam hydrates because I don't know how I got all these points. You don't have to do all the ones I'm doing. Don't do all the ones I'm doing.
Yeah, I have to do them. Great, thanks. Oh my days, another 3. Okay.
I do not know what I did, bro.
Okay, no, I'm banning Grim.
Nah, I'm not going in mod view
No,
anymore.
I'm timing you out because you keep spamming.
Okay.
Can you stop, Grim?
How do I remove points? And I'm timed up.
Yeah, I said I was gonna time you out. You ran.
Okay, me go now. Bye bye.
I'll untime you out. There. To get 25k points, can I have your netherite sword? I'll give you a netherite sword. How about that, GG? I'll give you a very good netherite sword, better than your bum's one. Okay, the server's online. Let me go into it. Refresh. Nah! What do you mean, nah, bro? It's a netherite sword, but it's exactly the same sword as mine. You have 3 lives left. Oh, shoot. Darn it. If the entrants are the same, okay, I'll save up for real. The entrants are the same, so. Did Grim actually just leave after that? Actually, yeah, no. Freaking monkey. For that, he's not an admin anymore in my Discord. He's just a mod. He has been deranked. Holy stream's lagging. Yo, guys, I think it's okay now, right? I did not know it was lagging. Haha. What about just 10k points for real? No. 25k we already said. It ain't even moving. My stream, yeah, I'm not moving on purpose though. Yo, wait, the stream's paused. Wait, I know what to do. I just gotta fix something really quickly. Yeah. It ain't even moving too much. I'll spam 10 hydrates. It's not 10k for real. If you spam 10 hydrates, I'm not gonna do them. Look at that brightness difference. Look at it. It's just for the darkness usually. I got 5k points, nice. I'm at 7.2k points now. You got it though. No, if you guys start spamming that, I'll actually, cause you guys want to be like that. I'm changing something. Remember, You can't blame anyone but yourself now, because you guys kept complaining. Look how much hydrate is, guys. Buy hydrate, come on. You guys keep saying how many points you guys have, and you guys wanted to do this. Yeah, I gotta stop the server real quick. I need to remove stuff from it. What are you guys saying? 1K, bruh. Rude, dude. Nah, you guys wanted to be like, I don't know. I'll spam 10 hydrate if it's not 10K for real. Spam 10 hydrates. I can still spam 8 hydrated. Yeah, but you have 0 points then. You know what I could also do? I could just make that you guys get very little points every time as well. You guys only get like 10 points every time. I could. I've always had 0 points most of the time. Yeah, but I can make sure that you guys can never get more points. No. Why no? You guys want to start a great war. You know these watch streaks that you guys have? I could switch it off. So you guys don't get extra points at all. I want Discord. We should lose our streaks for real, for real. I could switch it off with a click of a button. Okay. You guys fine with it? Okay. Just trying to look for stuff right now, and then I can maybe switch it. I'll see how I feel. Blah blah blue, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. You got a lot of phantom at our base. Our base? What's our base, bro? Rick? Let's start it back up real quick. Welcome to sound alerts. Oh yeah. I'll see how you guys are, and then if you guys are nicer people, I'll switch the thing back to the normal cost 300 points. You got a lot of You're in the Donut SMP. I've played Donut SMP before. Why are you in the unstable world? 6, 7. Okay, right. The unstable. Even if I go in right now, you'll see there isn't really much that I can do. Sorry, it's just laggy because I'm trying to run the server as well. I'll just wait a bit. Don't worry, so it's less laggy for you guys. See, so, here's the unstable world. My chunks are quite low right now. All my video settings, I should say. I like 16. See, they have the plot server for when it's not. Ooh, wait. 1.10's open? Yo, wait. I didn't know it was open, guys. Where's the unstable SMP thing? Unstable universe. Check what Kano said on the Discord server. What he said today or what? I saw Chips join. Turn off PvP except. Yeah, I saw that now. Yeah, but that sounds like Chips. I'm adding some extra stuff. I'm just trying to do stuff, guys. Reward your community. Tipping. You know what? I'll do more of this later. Let me just close for now. I'm happy ads don't automatically run. I don't have to press the button. Okay, Con, I'm helping you build the base. Well, I'm playing Java now, so I'm playing Java for a bit today, so I'll play on the ROM a bit later. I'm mining the wall right now. Oh, okay, thank you. Oh my days, he's gonna be jealous now and give me chips. Do you not understand that? GG wants in, bro. Kron, you want to pick? Nah, I believe you, bro. It's fine. Sorry about the lag right now. It will calm down in a bit, in a bit, in a bit, in a bit. Okay, I guess you wanted to send me a picture either way, so yeah. Yeah, that's my base. All right, hold on. Hunter joined the game. I left the realm. GG joined the realm, and I don't got a mask. Oh, just crouch the whole time, you know. I know it might be slow, but yeah. Your beacons are still on. I'm gonna add some things. Bye. Okay, bye. I left, to be honest. I don't trust you, to be honest. Lives plugin. Add lives. Lives plugin. Lives recipe. Look at the recipe that I made. So this is the old recipe. This is my recipe. Trust me, chat, for real. So this is the recipe now to make 1 life star to give you like an extra life again. This was the old recipe. So I think it became much harder, right? 2 nether stars instead of 1. 2 dragon head, 2 dragon eggs, elytras, 2 heavy cores, silence, armor trim. It's looking good. Loki, never heard of this. What do you mean you've never heard of what? You've been given a life star. You have maximum amount of lives. Na 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 na. Lives plugin. Slash revive. No players to revive. Revive book? What do you need to revive a player though? That's the question. Is there not like settings or something? .500 ping, guys. Yo, wait, I gotta leave real quick. I need to quickly stop the server. Server files. Plugins. You guys gonna talk at all? I don't know. You don't know if you're gonna talk, but you just talked by saying I don't know. Change the hydration point price. No. I said I'll think about it when the stream ends because you guys were the one that wanted to start basically fighting. How do I make a scripted SMP when there's only me and Grim? Can you guys tell me? Script him killing you. What? Script him killing you. What do you mean by script him killing you? Speak our English, not I don't know, specialness. I don't understand what you mean. Hello? Hello? How are you? Tired. You said I don't know how to start a scripted SMP. So I have 3 lives, and you want the first episode where, like, the beginning, starting with me getting killed by someone. That's how you want it to start? So I already have 2 lives left. La la. You need more people, way more. Yeah, I want to try making like a application vid, you know, like for people to join. It's just, it's a Java and a Bedrock, so that because it's also Bedrock, it's gonna be much more laggier right now. Because I don't have. I rather maybe want to save more RAM up before actually trying to start the server. It's just I can't really buy RAM right now because RAM's crazy price right now, you know. So I think I'll just wait to start it once I get what 30 gigabytes for the server, because I'm hosting it off my PC. So if I get like 30 gigabytes, that should be good for now at least. Because I'm probably still not gonna really have a lot of people. Because I mean, it's still just me. Wait, yeah. But you guys, GG, you agree that I keep it Bedrock and Java though, or what? Or what? What do you think? Or do I do? Yeah, you can get more people with that. Yeah, that's the problem. Or I could just make it, what is it, Java completely for now, and then eventually switch it to Bedrock. So I have options, but I'll have to see. DDR4 is what I need. Although, people that are selling RAM right now, it's decently cheap. Right now I have 24 gigabytes of RAM in total, but I need to still have Minecraft open and my recording software open, which already takes about half of it. And if I do the rest in just the server, I can't boot up anything and the game will be very laggy. That's also why when you see me like flying very fast and starts lagging, because my RAM goes up way too much, I'm pretty sure. Task manager, let's quickly open up task manager and see what happens. It can keep up pretty well though still, right? Ooh, desert temple. I'm very far from spawn, by the way. I am 10,000 blocks away from spawn. I'll just replace whatever's here. Just take that, break it, so I don't land on it by accident. Dune armor trims, more dune armor trims, more dune armor trims. So you'd get 6 dune armor trims. Ah, right. The yeah, there's all the clothes that I don't want. I just think it's too small now. That's the only problem.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It is a small, but this looks big. And it's like nice material that doesn't
Yeah,
crease.
I'll retry that one, but all of those I don't want at all.
Because you don't like them.
Yeah.
Now this one was a smallish canvas.
That one was very tight. Same as that other one that
Now
looked
that
similar
you
to it.
almost bought for your father. Just tell Musa to wait.
I don't know what she was thinking.
This RBCA one? Really, Jesse? Whose was this?
I think it's Josh's. Oh,
You don't want it?
not
You don't
necessarily.
like it?
Not really.
Do you not
And
like
it's a long.
pattern?
I don't. It looks nice, but I don't really want it. And it's a long sleeve. I don't really.
Do you have other long sleeve t-shirts?
I don't have a lot. I thought
And
I'd
this
wait
one
till
you don't
winter.
like. Why not?
Okay, you can keep the RVCA, but I don't want that.
Why?
Because that one's also a bit small now.
You sure? None of this
Yeah.
looks small. And you probably gonna. This is a nice shirt.
No, that was the one that was tight. I hated that one.
And this livid shirt? Is he still here? Oh, because I got stuff here for him too. And this is a gym shirt.
Yeah, but I got that other one that's a short sleeve, which is better.
Yeah, but in winter you might want to run in something like this one or in gym in the garage.
I would rather use the short sleeve.
Nope. So now you don't want the RVCA. Or do you? What did you say about the RVCA?
We'll take it.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
So just put those back. And pants wise, I wanted you to check that one jean that's too tight.
Okay. I'm confused. How Chips found your base? I don't know. To be honest, he probably just started scouring with the elytra I gave him. I can send you my codes if you want. What? I said, do you want the codes to my base? That means I can kill Chips when he gets online, right? Sure. I'll just send it to you in private chat. It's about I trust you that you won't destroy that base of mine there. I trust you enough, I hope. I really do trust you now, GG, to not destroy my base. I'm trustworthy for real. Okay, well, I sent you the codes in private VC. Must I'd do is take an iron ingot. Most I'd do is take a. Oh. Okay. Then I guess you can. Yeah, I gotta leave here real quick and stop this. Open server files. Because I gotta put something in the plugins. God damn. Holy, it's far. I know. It was further, but then I went closer. I went like, it was like 4,000 more blocks out, and then I went closer. So yeah. Where did I actually see 4,000 blocks? Yeah, bro, I don't know. Your imagination, bro. What if I'm lying to you about the codes, GG? I'll expose that KFC for real. That ain't my KFC though, but you'll have to see if I'm lying about the codes, won't you? Yeah, I just gotta close Minecraft for a bit real quick, cause I'm trying to search something, but because this is so freaking broken right now. At your promo vid. I am gonna see if you're lying or not. Yeah, let me double check I didn't get one of the codes wrong now. So I said that to you. Yeah? Okay, see you now. Nah, it is a thing. What did you just say? I said I must double check, but it is the right codes. I did send you the right. Don't worry. Feel like I'm getting lied to. Must I send you the photo that he sent to me? Must I send you the photo that he sent to me? If you don't trust me. Task manager, bro. Feel like I'm getting lied to. Oh no, sir. What happened to your friend? What happened to your friend? Oh no, sir. What happened to your friend? 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 What happened? What happened? What happened to your friend? Your friend. Con, how your stream going? It's okay. Damn, bro's normal again. Shadow, you stink, bro. Oh, that's disgusting, bro. Nah, my dog's dropping a bomb, guys. She went to a lock bar. What are you guys saying? Low, we need a shadow farter further emote. What? Yeah, I'll actually try to get some emotes for her. Hello, dumb dog. Hello. 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 That is on cloud. Yeah, 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 yeah. She says, do you love me? I only love me. I'm sorry. La, 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 la. Yo, wait, I gotta test something else. Yeah, let me just share my whole screen for now while you guys are just watching nothing. I want to download the 1.211 and I want to download the paper. I want to quickly go back. Discord. Oh my days, I thought my dog was farting for a second. Thought she was gassing me, guys. Bloomhost. I know Bloomhost. I've heard of it. It's a pretty good hosting service. If you're rich. Yeah. A mod and plugin that bridges simple voice chat and Discord to allow players without the mod to hear and speak. That's for Bedrock players. Cool. Yeah, but I'm not gonna download it. Or should I download it? Maybe, maybe not. For now, I'll leave it. Just makes the game lag, yeah. What I do want to get is, I want to get a proper mod. Tree cutter. No, I don't want to add stuff like that to a scripted SMP. Because you never see that on a scripted SMP, like stuff like that. See, how to make an SMP plugin easiest method. Should I watch that is the question. True, yeah. SMP multiplayer, SMP adds many features. This is more for like actual servers. Let's watch this video together, guys. Cause you guys.
If you're watching this video,
I was trying to watch this video.
So I'm sure you have seen.
Here.
I'm just getting started first. All right, enough of the gap. Let's get started. All right, guys, to get started.
Yo, wait. Yeah, I honestly think that it's OBS that makes everything softer.
First, you need a place to code. In this video, I'm going to be using Intel IG IDEA.
Intel IG IDEA. Intel IG IDEA. Can we see other video? What do you mean, can we see other video? What other video? Holy spelling, my bad.
Just because that's what I use, and that's what I'm most used to. But there are other options.
Holy spelling, my bad. It's okay.
But I'm just gonna, so make sure you come to this website, download the community edition. This one's free. This one's like $100 a month. Click down.
So what? I just download. Oh, this is proper. Bro, I don't know how any of this works. Nah, we're not doing this, bro. I sent it before you started playing the video. What did you send? Oh, watch the video. How to make scripted Minecraft. You see, at least I have a plan on what I'm using to make the server. I feel like Lettuce will be betrayed by Ace, to be honest. I really hope it does happen. Because Ace keeps saying, like, how this is not right. That you keep killing. Like, you're basically killing everyone the whole time. And I feel like Ace he'll sacrifice himself, maybe to protect one of the main characters. Or he's gonna kill Ace. Swords. Legendary swords. Was it this one that I was trying to earlier? I feel like this would be a cool thing to add, even though they look crazy. I feel like this would be a cool thing to add. Do I add this or do I just leave it? Man, let's just rather leave it, right?
Minecraft
What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do I try add like
Minecraft
something?
vanilla stuff is so boring. So today I'm going to show you how to add custom items to Minecraft.
I want to add something custom for my thing though, you know, because it's called Bloodstone. It's this. I'm still working on the server right now. Gotten quite a bit of stuff down for it, you know, but I want to add like a custom mod or custom thing.
Using the items adder plugin. After watching this video, you'll be able to add custom items, models, armors, custom sounds, and even those snazzy rank icons we see all the time. Now, before we begin, there are a few things that you do need to know. First of all, you're going to need to run a PaperMC server.
Yo, guys, I think I'm running a PaperMC server, so
it would also be helpful if you have a decent understanding of how YML and Minecraft resource packs work.
Yeah, I don't know how.
But if you don't have any understanding of how that works, then don't worry, because I will explain everything in detail. I've also released some tutorial files to help you follow along with the video. You can download it from the link in the description. I even included the
I don't know what the server even is. What do you mean you don't even know what the server even is? Paper. Oh, it's the type of server. It's basically where you can put plugins in, basically. That's basically all it is.
The full items that are config for everything we're going to be doing today.
All the mods or all the servers that you usually see are usually paper. Unless they just bedrock, then they could be something else. If it's just a bedrock server, but if it's a Java, it's normally paper.
So you can reference that in case you get lost or stuck. Not so you can just skip the entire tutorial, because ultimately you're just hurting yourself by not learning how to do this. Also note that if you use the Geyser MC plugin for Bedrock players, then this plugin is not going to work for them. They won't be able to see.
Okay, never mind, bro. I guess the plugin doesn't work for that. Let's watch a vid. Oh,
are you looking?
Geyser question mark. Geyser, the Geyser plugin basically lets Bedrock players join Java servers. For instance, if I go here to Unstable, they have Geyser in their server, so Bedrock players can join the Java server. That's what it's for. Yeah. Yeah.
Looking for the best scripted Minecraft server where everyone can make content?
That's a applications open. I saw that on Complex MC. Yeah.
Minecraft SMPs are getting dull.
No, they aren't. SMPs can be good, and I know how. This video assumes that you're working with a lightly scripted SMP, although the contents of this video can still be useful in other fields as well. It'll be split into two sections, character design and writing design. Creating a scripted SMP and making it work is a delicate and complicated process. However, I believe I found a unique formula that can help simplify that into something that should hopefully work, assuming you execute it correctly. Think about your favorite moment from any piece of media that's meaningful to you in some way.
Character
It can be a
design.
show,
So we want the people to like the character.
a movie, a game, even another SMP video. I guarantee that the thing that made it impactful was the characters in it. And I mean, it's not hard to see why. You can't really care about the plot of something unless the story is able to make you care about the characters it impacts. Look at literally any fandom ever. People love getting attached to characters. So, that's our job. Make a character and get the audience to care about them. But how does one create an engaging, well-written character? That's a question that stumped authors since the dawn of fiction. However, I, a random-ass teenager, have the answer. I kid, but I have developed a solid 3-step formula for creating a consistent, memorable character. Step 1 is easily the most important. Find a motivation for your character. This is something that goes deeper than a goal they want to accomplish, like finding diamonds or becoming God. It's some kind of core value that drives them forward and dictates their every action. There are multiple methods to figure
So I'm guessing my goal would be to get better at PvP would be my goal. Trying to map out the whole world as well, maybe.
this out, but my personal favorite is to simply ask, why? Take Jimbo Schmimbo here. Jimbo wants to build a house. However, that's not enough for us, and thus we must begin the process of asking why. Why does Jimbo want to build a house? Because he thinks it would be fun. Why does Jimbo find this fun? Because Jimbo
Make
is
a
a
character
creative...
like Parrot. What do you mean make it like... So, for the thing... I don't know what character I would type of be. I'd probably be something like Wimbu or Flame Frags. Or at least trying to become like them. Other YouTubers, I would probably let become parrots and stuff like that.
person who feels pride when
No.
others appreciate his work and his
Egg-chan.
efforts.
Alright.
Why does Jimbo feel pride for that?
Yeah, Grim will probably
Jimbo
be
cares
Egg-chan, you know.
deeply about what other people think of him. Why does Jimbo care so much about what other people think of him? Because Jimbo seeks validation from others. But why does Jimbo seek validation from others? Well, you see, when he was a little boy, Jimbo's father... Stop, no, you're in backstory territory now. This right here is what we want, a strong core motivation. Whether he knows it or not, Jimbo's unhealthy dependence on seeking validation and fulfillment from external forces will inform his every action, every
Nah, Grim gotta be like that slime seller in the Great Sea. Oh, when he gets put into the jail, bro.
major choice he makes, every interaction he has, and everything he does will be in service to this motive. Be subtle about it, but make sure it's still there, present in every scene. Once you have a strong motivation picked out, you can begin step 2, the fun part. If all Jimbo had was just a motivation, he'd be nothing more than a mindless robot with a singular objective. So, take step 2 to humanize your character. Let's start off with a couple personality traits, say 3 positive ones and at least 1 negative one. Jimbo here is cooperative, dedicated, and honest, although he's also a bit naive and isn't the
If we
best
look
at
at
reading
Unstable
social...
SMP, their first video was straight into it already. Like, they already had diamond gear or netherite gear already. So I just gotta think when I do that.
situations. Once you've got these down, start thinking about how your character's motivation would be expressed with their personality traits and what they're most likely to do. A loud, abrasive person who's afraid of being forgotten would turn out far differently than a quiet, compassionate person dealing with the same thing. Jimbo, being cooperative and
wait, I
driven
gotta
by a
do
need for
something real quick.
validation, would likely try to join a team or to
Yo, wait. yeah, I'm back. Yeah. Let's carry on watching and learning how to do this.
Down or whatever the server split into, rather than trying to form his own group. He'd want to do whatever he could to help said group in the hopes of gaining recognition. However, his naivety makes me think he'd also be pretty vulnerable to manipulation. Consider things like these, what your character would do in any given scenario. If you've got any fun ideas, write them down, we can use them in the next step. Take the rest of step 2 to add whatever you like to your character, their design, extra details about them, that sort of thing. If you want them to have a backstory, now would also be a good time to add that in. Be sure to keep it short, simple, and have it instill your character's motivation in a clear, concise manner. After all, the real story is meant to be happening on the server, not during a flashback sequence or something. The third and final step is what ties everything together. You need a character arc. It can be positive or negative, it doesn't matter, they just can't stay stagnant. Your audience needs to be able to look at your character at the start of the server and at the end and see a clear difference between them. This is where you should really get everyone on your server talking to each other. Figure out how your own characters would react and influence each other. Would they be best friends or bitter rivals? Would that change over time? Would they help each other become better people, or would they exemplify each other's worst traits, becoming a villainous duo for the server to reckon with? Get creative with it, and make sure to write everything down so you don't...
Okay, I just want to get water really quickly before you guys make me drink more water. I'm Afrikaans, me bro.
Forget it. Let's say Jimbo joins a team that, for whatever reason, is antagonistic to the rest of the server. They give him all the respect he wants, and he fights alongside them. Jimbo becomes a force to be reckoned with and grows to be feared by the rest of the server. It is still validation, after all. Or, what if Jimbo joins a more heroic team? They congratulate him for everything he does for them, but also help him realize that his dependence on other people for fulfillment is unhealthy. Jimbo eventually grows to lean into his more compassionate, cooperative traits, doing the things that make him happy instead of living for other people. Those are solid examples of negative and positive character arcs respectively. They're based on Jimbo's motivation, and they're affected by his personality traits. But what's so awesome about this is that Jimbo isn't even the main character. Nobody is. Jimbo will be able to affect the arcs of other characters as well until we have a web of interconnected characters that, if well written enough and performed consistently, will be able to tell a story mostly on their own. Your script isn't necessarily a linear narrative, but more so a way to keep track of everything that's going on. This is great for the audience as well, since it encourages them to watch multiple people's perspectives to get the full view of what's going on. Instead of everyone being locked into a linear plot that only shifts to accommodate its own flaws, we get a natural, adapting story. When using this method on your server, communication is key. This thing will pretty much fall apart if nobody knows what everyone else is doing. Everyone also needs to stay in character pretty much the whole time to be able to maintain consistency across the SMP. That's about as far as my process extends when it comes to characters. The idea is pretty much to develop a strong enough character ahead of time so that improv will be easier and stay consistent. Anyone is free to apply or adapt this to their own server, unless your name is Jake. Anyone is free to apply or adapt this to their own server, preferably with some kind of credit. And if you want to see this method in action, my friends and I are starting up a server called the Arc SMP, running on this exact premise. You can join our Discord using the link in the pinned comment to submit an application to our server. It needs to meet everything listed in the requirements channel to be eligible for review, but I highly encourage you give it a shot. Now, this section on storytelling advice is more so geared towards individuals making videos on a server running on the previously described system, although I believe it's still useful for general content creation too. Tip 1 is about your editing. Don't be flashy. That may sound counterintuitive, but assuming you're working on a server with the character system I just laid out, your goal should be to tell a meaningful story. And for that to come across, your viewer shouldn't have to excavate your story from under 17 layers of transition effects. Sometimes less is more, and it's okay to just let the audience sit with something for a little while instead of immediately trying to divert their attention to something else. How can you expect anyone to get invested in the story you're telling if you never give them any time to process it? White Pine, while not exactly being an SMP, is a great example of this. It's filled with these long, lingering shots that force you to actually sit and pay attention to what's happening on the screen. It really helps to nail just how lonely the mansion is. A lot of modern SMP videos seem more interested in keeping your attention in a stranglehold to squeeze you for all the watch time you're worth, and to be blunt, I feel insulted as a viewer. I want to be able to actually engage with the video on its own level, not have my hand held while some narration does all the thinking for me. Yes, Captain Obvious, I know that person is trying to fight you. You didn't have to yell that at me 4 times in a row while pointing to him with a big red arrow. The point is, editing is necessary, but it's also a balance. Do what's needed to show what's important, but don't drown out your narrative with it. All that shows the viewer is that you don't have any confidence in your storytelling capabilities and are afraid to actually let them think about your video. Most people prefer sincerity over apathy, and your audience will be able to tell the difference. Tip 2 is on how to structure your fight scenes. Obviously, this is irrelevant if you're playing on a server with a more chill storyline, but if you aren't, then you're more than likely to have a few of these come up. Fight scenes pose a unique challenge when it comes to storytelling. On one hand, they're flashy and cool and fun to edit, and on the other hand, they're pretty much disconnected from the rest of what's going on. It is pure gameplay. Characters don't develop meaningfully or change until it's over. There are some ways to circumvent this, like a character having a change of mind mid-fight or a sudden burst of determination, but once again, your homie's got a formula. It's actually just a smaller collection of tips, but formula sounded better at the time. First up, you need to have a good reason to be fighting. Every battle should be able to really just be an argument, and some of them should probably stay as arguments instead of escalating. Yes, it's a trial of combat, but it's really a trial of a character's ideals. So, that's about all I have. The title and thumbnail are more than likely something ridiculously clickbaity regarding Jake or the Mystic SMP, or both, but to be honest, that's not really what this video is. Gotta play the YouTube game, you know? It's not a cancellation or a call-out post or anything like that. I've heard that a few other ex-members of Mystic are planning on making their own videos regarding their experience with the server, and more specifically Jake, so I figured I'd make my own to get my side of the story out there. Over the summer, I was looking to get into Minecraft SMP content. I stumbled across the Script SMP, a server that seemed right up my alley. I slapped together an admittedly lackluster application and tossed it into their Discord server. It didn't go anywhere, so I planned on looking for other servers to join the next week. I woke up the next morning to a DM from some dude called Jake. He said he liked my Script application and wanted me to do an interview to join his server, the Mystic SMP. I hadn't heard of the guy before, and he seemed friendly enough, so I accepted. I sat in the interview channel for a little while before he eventually joined. He asked me a few quick questions, mostly around how I could promote the server, and just like that, I was in. And it was great. Everyone was super welcoming, and it felt like I'd finally found a place where I could make the content I wanted to. I want to take this moment to mention that I don't hold any ill will towards anyone on Mystic, if that server still even exists by the time I post this. We all just got roped into Jake's weird little operation, and my problem is with him specifically. Because even after the first couple days of hanging around the Discord, cracks were already beginning to form. You see, Mystic was being advertised as a scripted SMP with a supposedly epic story that anyone could take part in if they just got accepted into the server. That could not be further from the truth. Mystic, at that time, had no story whatsoever. I had tried making small talk with a few other members, asking if they had a character in mind for the server, but the majority of them told me they either didn't know or didn't have anything beyond a couple personality traits. I spent my first week or so on there trying to make the best impression possible. I release a whole bunch of music I've made for all the members to use for free. I start animating a whole backstory for my character and sharing updates on its progress in the server. I make sure I'm always there to give positive feedback on everyone else's work. I help Jake record voice lines for promos and just generally try and be as friendly and helpful as possible. The server, in the meantime, is still a mess. We're getting close to starting it, and there's still no plot. Even still, Jake's yelling about an incredible storyline in all of his promos and watching the applications roll in. Even now, I'm still not entirely sure how Mystic's application system worked, to be honest. There, to my knowledge, weren't any guidelines posted, and Jake's review system was inconsistent at best. Sometimes he'd do it by himself, other times he'd ping everyone at some crazy hour at night to do it as a group. He'd stream the process in Discord, where he'd typically watch someone's application for the first few seconds, get bored, and then start skipping through it. Oh, yeah, and if you submitted an SMP video, he wouldn't even watch it. He also pinged us one night to work on the script together, which I thought was going to be a fun evening, until he got distracted almost immediately and spent most of the night gambling. That kind of procrastination existed until the very last week before the start of the server. Jake posted the supposedly awesome story he'd been working on for us to see, and it was pretty bad. The gist of it was that he was going to sort everyone into a good team.
While the North Kingdom focuses on destroying their enemies in PvP, eventually both of these kingdoms will brawl it out. But whose side will you be on?
Team and a bad team, and they were going to fight for some reason. I'm not oversimplifying to make fun of it. It legitimately did not go anywhere beyond that. This is, not what he was advertising to people. We were promised gourmet steak and instead got served a McRib. I kind of thought he was just joking when he posted it initially, given how much he talked up the server. Between the dramatic promos and how he claimed Mystic was going to really take off, his favorite thing to do seemed to be to hype up the server as much as possible. He loved telling us that this was going to be the next lifesteal. Come to think of it, that probably should have been a major red flag. The server starts with nothing more than a bare-bones plot that nobody's going to stick to, and a couple of characters that are really just loosely defined clumps of personality traits. Unsurprisingly, that story-rich idea gets forgotten pretty quickly, as not even Jake is sticking to his own plot. Mystic devolves into a generic fighting SMP on day 1. Jake begins getting mad at low player activity and announces that he's scrapping the team's idea with nothing to replace it. Mystic, a scripted and story-rich SMP, was left drifting with no plot for several. Several days. At that point, I'd come to terms with the fact that this isn't what we were told it was going to be, and decided I was going to take matters into my own hands. If Jake refuses to make this the server he promised everyone, then I'm going to make it the server he promised them. I contact him and explain that I have a plan to save the server. He agrees to give me a couple of days to make a video explaining everything, and I get to work. I won't bore you with the details, especially since I'm going to be releasing a revised version of that video on my channel pretty soon, but the idea was to renew Mystic's focus on characters and make the server center around them instead of a pre-written plot. We could write a plot for the characters instead of the characters having to bend to serve the needs of the plot. Jake actually liked the idea and made an announcement to the rest of Mystic that he was going to be using my idea. Given the feedback I got from everyone still interested in trying to tell a story on the server, they all liked it. Jake told me he liked my idea and wanted to use it, but that was about it. He basically kind of checked out of Mystic at that point. He wouldn't help me teach anyone how to make their characters, so all of that falls on me. He drags me out of random voice calls when I'm working with people because he wants to talk about something random. He doesn't post anything beyond some loose guidelines, a link to my video, and some generic, "This is going to be the next lifesteal, guys." While I'm trying to help him make his own character, he's barely paying attention. He forgets things we just talked about, keeps getting distracted with random stuff, and I have to do basically everything for him. For everyone else, all I really had to do was just point them in the right direction, maybe help them rephrase a thing or two, but Jake was giving me nothing. On top of that, I'm now talking to a lot more of the members. Every single person who has a history with Jake has had nothing nice to say about him. I won't be naming anyone specific for obvious reasons, but the more I learned, the less safe I felt around this guy. He's stolen countless assets from people, he's got a habit of scamming pretty much anyone he can, and he's apparently doxed somebody before. I'd heard a few people discussing leaving Mystic, and someone even reached out to me offering to start up a new server using my character designing method. And to be honest, I was considering it. Eventually, I told Jake I was leaving. He tried talking me out of it, but my mind was made up. I clearly explained that I do not believe him to be a competent server owner nor a good person, and asked him to not contact me again. He completely ignored everything I said and tried messaging me anyways. When I block him, he sends a message to one of my friends and asks them to pass it on to me. Fast forward a week or two, and Flux, Deadlocks, and I are opening up applications to the Arc SMP, a server we founded on my character design principles that Jake is now accusing us of copying. He thinks that we copied my idea. I don't really know what he's
I'm using Minecraft to help, and it's
getting at there. He doesn't own the idea, and he definitely doesn't own the idea of scripted SMP content either, so it's not like he has any ground to stand on. Naturally, the three of us hop on a call and proceed to laugh the hardest we have all week at this guy's sheer intellect. Things get even better when he then asks to join the server and is furious when Deadlocks tells him no. It's enough to get me to break my silence against him to send one admittedly snarky but still very funny message about him accusing me of copying myself. He responds, deciding that we now have beef. We proceed to argue all afternoon as he...
Can we stop the beef and just be chill? As far as I believe, you got mad at me because I'm a bad server, and what beef? Ark has nothing to do with you. I just sent you that because I heard you saying you were copying Mystic, which is hilarious. I'm talking about why you left Mystic, and blocked me, even though we were chilling the day before. Yeah, I left because you kept proving to everyone that you had no idea how to run the server.
proves over and over again that he wasn't listening to a word I said when I explained why I was leaving Mystic. Jake attempts to convince me that there's drama between us. There is none, I simply wish to distance myself from him, and I'm trying to figure out why he's even arguing with me in the first place. He eventually ghosts me, another habit of his apparently. Now, I was planning on leaving it here, just as a showcase of how frustrating and potentially dangerous this weirdo is, but I have a small conspiracy theory brewing. You see, Mystic is not the first SMP Jake has started, far from it actually. To my knowledge, there were at least 2 before this, and I'm starting to pick up on a pattern here. Around 10 months ago, Jake made an application to the Infuse SMP, a server with a plugin centered around players' status effects. After being denied, he starts up the Potions SMP. I'm not sure what happened with the Chronos SMP, another thing he started, or what its non-bootleg equivalent would have been, but fast forward a few months to when he first invited me to Mystic. It was because he saw my script application, and the only server we had in common at the time was the Script SMP's Discord. He even admitted to me on call at one point that he had made Mystic out of spite after he was denied from Script. I didn't record a random call I had with him because I'm not some kind of creep, but I don't see how hard it is to believe. You know what the best part is? After being denied from joining the Arc SMP, he's announced that he will now be rebranding Mystic with some new application requirements. An announcement that he made only after joining the Arc Discord for around half an hour before leaving. I won't accuse Jake of trying to rip us off because that's difficult to prove, but that sure is a little strange. What I'm seeing here is that Jake will try to join a server, and when they don't want him, he makes a knockoff of that server. He ropes in a ton of people without telling them that he only plans to keep it alive for just long enough to squeeze a video out and then move on to his next target. He leaves the server to rot, and everyone else is left to clean up the mess. If Jake's watching this, which I think he probably will be given how he strikes me as the kind of guy to look up his own name, I meant what I said earlier. I'm not making this video to start drama or because I think he needs to be taken down or something childish like that. I don't want beef, I just want him to stop messaging me, stop trying to weasel his way into my server, and hopefully to stop running these strange scams. Jake knows better than anyone how much I put into Mystic and how hard I tried to save the server. Doing all of that just to find out the guy running everything is a scammer who doesn't see you or anyone else as anything but a means of getting free content? That sucks, man. That's why I made this video, both to get this off my chest and because I don't want to see anyone else fall into this trap. If Jake starts up a new server or contacts you to join his, run the other way.
Run the other way. Run the other way. Run the other way. Run the other way. You're back. Well done, bro. It only took you 5 years. I'm back. I was cooking food. Ah. Okay, you're forgiven, I guess. Where's GG? He said be right back and he hasn't came back yet, so yeah. That's what happened to him. Yes.
Where are mom and dad?
Aren't they outside? No, they went out to go buy something stuff. To buy stuff. Oh no, it's laggy. You got mask at your base? No, I do not. Lag. Yeah, no, there's lag. Let me just wait for encoder overloaded. But I do not have a mask at my base. Yeah. No, I do not. I just said no, I don't. I do not have a mask at my base. I do not. When I raid your base, I stole some nether blocks. I'm sorry. Oh yeah. I'm not even surprised. Giving it back. How fast do you chuck experience bottles in Java? Where did you get all your enchant? What do you mean, where did I get all my enchants? By enchanting. Did you really think I would only have one base? You actually do chuck faster the more you chuck. Or at least you chuck faster than you do in Bedrock. What is it called? Java something. Java? Bedrock tweaks, and then I just go to the Java side. How do you have a trap under your nether? Why do you have a trap under your nether portal? Because I do. Do I need to complete it? Yes, complete it. Do I need, okay, I'm going back to KFC to get the stuff. Okay. Where's Graham? Oh, he's not here. As you can see. He might be on later, but right now he can't get on. Can I get added in the admin VC? Are we gonna join that building server? What building server? First of all. With the pyramid. Well, not right now, because I want to start trying to build stuff in the scripted Minecraft server that I'm building, or will start planning to build. Can I join? Can you type in an IP in that? Why is this stream not... Okay. See, I just don't like the spawn here. I just want to quickly try something. I still have... It just says I have 3 lives the whole time. Do I gotta, like, die to not / kill at this? Kill me, faster, faster. Okay, wait. The lives thing doesn't work, I think. You think? You must not think. You must know. You must be able to join custom things. But anyways, I need to remove that lives plugin because it does not work. I need to look for a different one. Come, let's look together. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yo, wait, for a second, I can't see YouTube live chat anymore. Use the live stream.
If you're still typing
I
your
don't wanna
coding
do
prompts,
live stream.
you're
Live
leaving.
steal is a boring thing because everyone uses it. If you die, you lose. If you kill, you get. I know, but that I don't want to do that exactly. I'm just quickly looking on YouTube stream. Okay, looks okay. Plugins for free? Yeah. I want to have like a lives thing or something. I want to have like a 3 lives thing, you know? So like if you lose your 3 lives, you die and you gone. Players from now on have lives. If when they die, they lose one of their lives. There's a temp ban. If a player has no more lives, they'll get temporarily banned. You restore your health by using a custom potion. Habibi. Shows you what other commands are there. This is good. What do you mean this is good? I don't like the potion thing. This is the one that I had now before. Hardcore lives? Question mark. See, I don't want you to be able to buy lives. That's stupid. Donut lives. I gotta pay $12. Oh my days. Ultra steel. I want to go live on this realm. You want to go live on this realm? But like live streaming yourself? Well done. I just feel like if it's just survival mode, it's a bit bums, because like, you die, you can still respawn. You're not really losing anything. I see a minecart thing. What do you mean my minecart thing? Oh, Minecraft thing. This one. Oh, Strava. Minecart road thing. Oh, you're there. Oh, in the realm. Minecart road in the nether. Yeah, I know. With this plugin, you can set a maximum number of lives for players before they can no longer play. Where was your first base with the villagers? Which one? Give me chips. The one in the desert. Are you talking about that one? Clustering guy. Oh, that one. It's somewhere there. That's all I can tell you. I thought you were talking about my one of my other bases long ago that I made. It's about 50,000 blocks off. Something like that. 100,000, I don't know. You have been revived. You can play again. Why do you want to go to that base for the villagers? Give me chips. For enchant and to kidnap them and put them in my base. Oh, I thought so. Wait. Yeah. Where's the exit? You're gonna have to look for it. I block it up. I'm stuck in another cave. No, I block it up. Go to the soul soil and then break there. Hey, whoa. I never saw the second thing where you could actually. There was more. What? No, we break now. I'm back. use Modrith to put. I use Modrith too, but they can't find my account. I do. Well, Modrith is more for Java only, so. Look at this. I remove the drug form and I'll make it bigger. Nice. I gotta go pee real quick. I'll be back. Again, back. I need another right upgrader. That's nice. Didn't you just steal one from me as well? Keep that one in my mind. Time to rob people. I'm at KFC right now. Ah. You know what GG base is? Nope. Sadly not. GG's back, bro. I got full netherite armor, GG, and you don't. Interesting. I got full netherite armor. What do you mean? I stole the armor from someone in the stream. I stole from Kron. The Emperor Kron. I found his base, you sure? Um Where is it? Not gonna leak. Give me your armor, then I'll leak. Oh. I found his base. You sure? Yeah. Where is it? It's birch, smarty. I found Kron base, GG, idiot. I low-key found his base too, for real. I know, right, guys? You know what's funny? I don't know where I am. A bird told me. That's nice, bro. I could not care. Come to me. Okay, I think this is you. Who's is this you? The white one? I don't know. Yeah, it must be you. You're the only one that's in the overworld. Yeah, I gotta check social real quick. Okay, so Hunter is on with us. Yo, dog, I'm not gonna make it. I can try. Is there other one? I mean, is there other one? There is not. I just checked. I'm in the nether. Oh. You got an upgrader? GG, you're not finding the highway. And I miss you, no, 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 no. And now I wonder if I could fall into your dreams. Would you come down to me? I already know the chords for real. I don't know how to escape the thing. I already know the chords for real. What art? I'm just gonna leak my chords right in front of me. Kron, can I ask something? What do you want to ask? What's the y-axis of the portal in the nether? What y-axis? I know the chords already. And you found the portal. Yo. Yo, bro, where's your loot? Noob. Yo, your loot's low-key not here. I told Corona I ain't snitching for real.
Hey, don't you want us to take a break and consume faster?
Maybe.
Come.
Oh, here's your loot. Here's your loot, give me chips. Yeah, they are. Here it is. You coming, bro? I don't have anything blocked, don't worry. You can look down. Bro does not trust me. Here's your stuff. Right here. Bro had strength pots on him. what is that skin? Oh my days. Bro, why were you so low again? I'm inside it. Oh hell no. No. Nah, you can just look around there. You can break your own stuff, bro. Yeah, I'm not going near you. Freaking e-girl. Are we back now? BRB. Kron, I'ma ask something. I know the chord of the base and the portal. The portal to where the base is, or the portal. That's where the base is, not the portal. I know the chord of the base and portal. Yeah, that was the base. Damn. Yeah, you've been traveling in the nether for nothing. Still wanted to ask you, but yeah. I'm at 1060 11. Yeah, I don't know what the chords of my base is or to the portal is, so yeah. I don't know. Oh, I took a dump. I'm very far. I'm in second of the minus. Yeah, I don't know what the codes are for that portal. I don't really keep track of it. Oh my days, move chips! Yeah, take some 8 raw iron, bro. Take it. I meant the second of them. Did you ever take the stuff that I gave you? Nah, bro, didn't take any of that kelp. You never used that kelp that I gave you. But at least you finished this, I guess. Where's the KFC sign, bro? Where's the KFC sign, bro? Imagine I put a block there, so you die. Imagine. I could do that right now, but I won't. Oh, bro's trying to make a village a trading hall. I'm super rich. Oh, that's where you are. Kron, yes, GG. I'm lost, Loki. You might honestly have to die, bro. I'm gonna help. Don't worry, for I am here to save you. Ouchie. Don't ever keep up with my speed. Yo, do I got ender pearls on me? Nah. Oh, I got the rocket. He don't know where he lost his stuff. Wait, did you die? No, you didn't. There's quite a lot of piglins near me. Nice. Type shizzle. In that whizzle. Yeah, yeah, that whizzle. Yeah, yeah. Excuse me, Gigi. How far did you go exactly? I don't die this fast for real. Yeah, I don't care about it. I just need you to tell me how far you are. How far are you? Or you're at least trying to come to me. Nether travel. Freaking monkey. Yo, mate, maybe I switch my tunnel to my nether portal to soul sand. Or soul soil, so I run super fast. Look how fast I already run now with soul soil. Imagine how fast I would run then. That thing would be easy claps. Yo, it's a bastion. A bastion. Bye bye. Hell nah, I'll walk in slow motion. Yeah, that's the point. Check Discord. Okay. Okay, Chips, it looks like you're gonna be timed out for a whole minute. 2 minutes. Okay, bro. Preferably not. 5 minutes, it said. Fine. You're getting timed out for 5 minutes. How long is 600 seconds? Yo, yoo-hoo. I just gotta work out something. 60 times 5. Okay, so I gotta do it about half that time. Okay, I'll be watching the time, don't worry, Chips, until you can play again or talk again. Oh my days, bro, Skeleton was just camping outside. I'm gonna beat you with a pickaxe. Yeah. No ways. Fortune is real, boys. Yoo-hoo. Okay, let me check your Discord message. Is that how you're watching me right now? Like that small screen. I swear if I die to this, I'm gonna freaking... So that's how you're watching me, GG. That's crazy. Yes, that's how I am watching you. True motivation, I guess. Yeah, let me try. Yo, wait, this is like the worst terrain to actually try check, because I can get bumped into lava by those freaking magma cubes. Bruh. Drop that, drop that. Okay. Give me Chips is sending me a message. Bro, I got 10 minutes. It says 10 minutes, but I'll untime you out, Chips, after 5 minutes. Don't worry. It says 10 minutes, but I'm gonna time you out when it hits 5 minutes, and I know when. You got 3 minutes left. Chicken. Yes, that's how I'm watching. It's crazy. I just had to restart the stream for me. It's laggy. Logi. Shadowy. Okay, you're right, here, bro. I see you. Please send help. I got concerned. Okay, never mind, Chips. You're being out for the whole 10 minutes now. My fault. I was trying to look at chat, guys. Now you guys are trying to get me killed. Okay, I might just remove the timeout thing for now. Remove that. This is not fair. Okay, I just said that. Lit chip. So where's the portal? I added that thing to time people out for just a little bit. Not just bam it. But now you know how I feel, Chips. And you guys make me drink water the whole time. I just realized Gigi just lied to me. He never actually timed them out again. Thank you there, give me Chips, you're back. What are your levels right now? 26. Oh, there you are. Hello, monkey. Oh, why is there so many? They're waiting to ambush me, bruh. Honestly, the portal might actually just be somewhere. I don't necessarily know the exact codes of where my portal is. Yeah, I don't know where my codes are for that freaking portal. Bro's getting gangbang. No, I'm not allowing that. 63 is Y codes. That doesn't help. 63 is Y codes, okay? Let's wind down a bit then. It might be another area. Holy stream delay. Sorry. How do I get out of here? I'm trying to help, bro. You're going to get harassed if you hit me again. Yeah, I feel like Gimme Chips is lying. Wait, he's going to my base. Or can you move? Yo, can you chill, bro? Can you chill? Can you chill? Then stop. Loki, I think we're at the wrong spot, bro. Hunter. Yeah, you can't get me now, little boy. Frick. He was trying to hit me. Oh my days, there has to be 50 piglins. Nobody. No, no. I'm in the end right now. Okay. But I'm gonna frickin' touch you. Yeah, take the food, bro. You need it. Frick. I might beat you with my guard up. Yeah, 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 yeah. He, ha. I'm in the nether right now. Yeah, I need you to go. I need you to come all the way back through. Oh, wait, you're there. Oh, my days. Yeah, we're not close, bro. Just stay there. Stay at the portal. We're coming. Or just send the codes in the chat real quick. Could you stop, bro? I'm gonna kill you. Actually. Oh my days, this man died. Those ghosts. Oh. He died. I think so, bro. I just wanted him to tell the chords. What was the chords? Like the smart dude he is. What was the chords? Okay, fine, mine. Nah, mine. Mine now. Yeah. Go, mine, bro. Oh my days. Speed boost. Nah, I don't need a speed boost, bro. Mine! Bro, just let me get the boost. See, every now and then it stops. I need to get the right angle there. Oh wait, you can't fly. You're special. Yep. Back up. Build over there. Build to that area. Okay? Build to that area with the blocks. Those are the chords. Okay. Build ya. The stream is delayed by 15 seconds. Wait! Yeah, this is my tunnel. This is what I built. Okay, thank you, give me chips. Yeah, I know. Do not fall off now. Oh, yeah. Okay, now we go this way. I'm super fast. I'm Flash, boys. Read Minecraft chat. I can't right now. Yeah, I know the stream is delayed by 15 seconds. Only through the power of Trident and Elytra you can get out. Yeah, you're kind of screwed down there, boy. Stream is delayed like more than 15 seconds. If you want to try and make it shorter, I don't know. Try, what is it? Reloading it and going back in. You know? Once you get to the part where I say that, at least, try going out of it, reloading, and going back in. Okay. Okay. That's nice that you want a PvP. GG is looting your base. There's not much to loot from. GG's literally stuck down there. What do you even mean, bro? What are you yapping about that he's freaking destroying stuff? I'm stuck. I know. You use a riptide trying to get up. Too bad you don't have one. I don't got a trident. Yeah, no. Gaming chips really did just steal everything valuable. Yeah, try to use wind chargers. Oh my. Lol. I actually did that before when I didn't have my trident with. Or I had to fix things. Yeah, you gotta use wind charges, bucko. Ah, there. You get one wind charge. You guys don't got water buckets? Where I come from, I don't need water buckets. Yeah, let me just lend some water down for you, because you're kind of gonna be stuck down there otherwise. Yeah, I need a crafting table real quick, gang. Bro, I'm gonna get you out now. If you hit me again, I'm not. Bro died twice. Oh, he just died once, but still. R. Those ghosts. Okay. Okay, nice, bro. I did not need to know that. You gonna come up? You gonna come up, bro? Oh, you are. Oh, why did you drop all the way down, bro? Oh, actually, I did not mean to actually do that this time. Hunter's so devoted. No, don't fall off. Don't fall off. Bro. Yeah. Now you wanna go? I can knock back you right into there. Bro. If you're trying to rob me, it's a little bit too late. Give me chips already did that. Yeah. Cowie. Cowie wowie. Cowie mowie. Cowie lowie. Bum para bum para bum para bum bum bum. So like 2 netherite blocks, that's all. Exactly. I needed those 2 netherite blocks. Low-key, you guys are kind of poor when it comes to netherite. I am still richer than all you guys combined. You guys want to see my e-chest? Must I show you? Must I show you why I say I'm richer? You're not getting it back. Nice donkey. It's not a donkey, bro. It's my freaking horse. Vroom, vroom. Yeah, you can have the horse. I just wanted to take the netherite horse armor for myself because it was mine. Yeah, sure. You're not getting a whip. This is 2026, not 1800s. Yeah, you used to be my slave. It's okay. It's not super fast. Bro already thinks he can run away from me. No, I ran out of hunger. You're my slave. I'm European. My heritage is European, buddy. So you're not enslaving anyone. Monkey. Soon. Okay. Black horse. The black one is the fastest one. Okay, don't run now. Don't run. Don't run, little boy. I'm gonna caress this man. He's almost dead, bruh. I don't care if he's almost dead. I think I'm gonna stop streaming for a bit and get off for now. And get on later again. I'm gonna go take a break for a bit. I'll talk to you guys later. You know. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.